That's it, Brian?
Yo, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen, people of all genders? Welcome back to another episode of the Detroit Red Wings here today. So, if you haven't been living under a rock, you realize Erik Karlsson's blockbuster trade just happened today, so that kind of fucked over the entire other GM mode. So, what actually happened is I had to restart. So I made pretty similar trades to what was in the last video, like with the Franzen trade and stuff like that. I couldn't get the exact trades. I'll show you guys here what I could do. I took screenshots of the trades that I made. I tried to make it as pretty close as possible. We only made one trade actually. In the end, after trying a bunch. So this was the trade that I ended up doing. So we had a second round and their center prospect, and we had a fifth round pick instead of a fourth round pick. Their prospect actually gained more value, but he moved down overall to a 74, and he's now a top 6 forward. But I wasn't gonna undo that trade just because he got worse. We already made the trade. So now Karlsson, I put him on San Jose. I made the trades and everything, updated all the rosters. So now this is what our new lines will be looking like. I'll just show you guys here. This is what the NHL squad is looking like. Obviously, we still need help on the back end. Our goalies don't look too bad. Scratch players. I was trying to move Franzen. I mean, I was literally moving him for a 7th round pick, and no one was accepting it. So I think we're just going to have to wait out his contract. We might buy him out in the offseason. We got Svechnikov, Roslovic. I keep calling him just our prospect. Roslovic. We'll call him Jack. We got Jack, Svechnikov, and Terry on the first line. I'm hoping these two grow with a veteran AHL player here. Other than that, we don't have too many other AHL, outstanding prospects. Maybe Holstrom gets somewhere. Actually, we'll move him up here to a camper spot, and we'll just do like that. And wait, is he 19? No, I was gonna say I've never seen that name before. We actually do have Roenick though, and but other than that, I mean, we got Sarajarvi and Cholowitsky, but in real life they'll be good, sure, but in this game, I don't know. You guys know how NHL works. Sorry if you hear a lot of rain. Hurricane Florence is just kind of coming in right now. Satiri, I wish he would still be growable, but other than that, like I said, we really just don't have too much going on for AHL prospects. I'm hoping maybe we have a great draft. Like in the last video, I was trying to get a first round pick, but that was not working out. But I've been reading. We had one comment on the last video. You guys were trying to help me out, or at least so far at the time that I'm making this. I'll pull it up right here on my phone. It was by Luis LeBlanc. Appreciate the input. So he said some players that you can keep in mind to sign are Dylan Dubé, Tyler Benson, Yamamoto, Suzuki, and Bouchard. These were absolute machines in NHL 18. So I was actually looking through all these guys. I was actually looking for a defenseman out of those. None of those were defensemen except for, I believe, Bouchard. And in this game, he's only a 66 CHL 19. I didn't really want to take a gamble, but I did like Suzuki. So I was looking around to try and make a trade for Suzuki because we need prospects. I mean, we have a decent amount of prospects, but yeah, more prospects can never hurt. So he's on the Canadians. He's kind of towards the bottom. He doesn't have too much, or I think I passed him. He's not this low. He has a lot of value, but not. Yeah, there he is. So he's in the CHL right now. What I like about him, he's 19 years old. He's already signed to a contract. Top 6 potential is great. He's a minor scoring forward, so I don't know why he's still in the CHL, but it's whatever. So he's already signed to a contract, so that's good. What I was going to give up for him was the Vegas second. Actually, we're going to try we'll try the Bruins second first, and then we'll go over here. Oh yeah, I did the Abdicator trade the same way. That's why I didn't show you guys. The Abdicator works still in this new roster update. And I had a center prospect I was going to give back to them that was just a lower overall. Berggren, he's not signed to a contract. He's 18, 56. He may grow, may not grow. We're trying to get back into gear here, though, quickly, because I know, as a Detroit fan personally, pretty pissed off that we suck. So, I also was looking to get the Flames 4th rounder back because they want to give it up, and they're a hopeful team, so they're moving up in the draft. We're giving them a prospect. They had a very deep center core with center prospects, so I think giving up Suzuki won't hurt them for a 2nd round pick. Now they'll have 3 second round picks, so just like us. And once I was going to show you their center core. If I show you their center core here, they have they still have Philippe Denol. Yeah, that's what it is, right? Philippe. Yeah, just wanted to make sure. He's only 25, a 24-year-old Hutton. They have a veteran in Mechanics. Drew Wynn, obviously a great player. So their forward core is pretty deep, and they still have other guys coming up here and here. So I think taking Suzuki won't hurt them, considering that they can even get a defenseman in the draft, which is something that they lack. So I don't know. I haven't tried this trade yet. I'm going to try it right here. Hopefully it goes through. It will. Okay, straight up. So that actually works out pretty well. Now I was kind of hoping that maybe could have gotten a 3rd back, but we picked up Nick Suzuki. I think that'll be a good pickup for us. Hopefully he grows a little bit. Hoping to get him to like a 74 when he's 20. And sorry if you heard that. Hopefully he'll grow to be about so 71 now, 20 years old. I'm hoping he'll be a 75, and then that season will grow into like an 80 by the time he's 22-ish. So then we'll have an 80 overall, 22-year-old, and that'll be the end of his contract. We can get him for a cheap deal. Hopefully he keeps growing, and we'll have him on a cheap deal. We also got $13 million in cap space now. That's pretty good. So we definitely have enough to sign a big free agent if Karlsson decides to not extend with the Sharks. So for my goal for this video, I was hoping to get the simulation started here. I really hope in this season, I don't have any high hopes. I'm kind of hoping that we suck. Ass. A lot of ass. And I'm just really curious to see what these new effects are. So let's get through the preseason. I think we'll, depending on how things go, if we're really bad and it's obvious that we're going to be like last in the league, we'll go up to the trade deadline. And if we're in contention, then I'll stop it earlier and you guys can help me out. I severely doubt that we will be even close to contention because I think we're by the roster, like the division realignment, I think we were like the lowest overall, like tied for last with like the Hurricanes, so my 2 favorite teams. That kind of blows. So anyway, let's get our first month started here up against the Blue Jackets. Great team. My post expired. I don't know what my post was, but okay. So we lost Bertuzzi in the first game. Kind of sucks. He was in the NHL, wasn't he? Oh my god. Okay. Well, we got Franzen. Yes, Franzen will be making his money now. The next strain, I didn't see how long he was out for. We'll just, sub him in all lines. It's fine. Okay, we actually beat the Jackets. Wow. Kings are another championship team. Okay, there we go. Now we're starting to lose. So, I was actually wondering, maybe I'll stop in and look around to see how we, like, set our scouts up. Oh, did not mean to click him. I don't really know what, like, the scouting is like in this game. How old is Bertuzzi again? 23? I hope he can get to at least an 82 and maybe be like a 3rd liner for us. Let me stop this early here. I'm just curious. I hope the Griffins have a good year as well because that'll mean growth in the bottom. Jesus, Mantha. 4 games and 8 points. What the hell? So let me see. Oh, see a sign scout. I think I have to do that manually. I don't really know. My scout's making a good amount of money. Shit, what the hell? Current assignment, specific players. So how does this work? Change region. 12 scouts active. Okay. Oh wait, what was that screen? Okay. Why do we have 4 people scouting the NHL? I'd rather have like another scout in the US. Oh my god, this is so detailed. I like it. But at the same time, wow, travel time 5. We'll go here, sure. It'll take your scout 5 hours to travel to this region and cost $0 in travel budget. Alright. Oh, these are my scouts. Oh. Oh, we got good scouts. What the hell? What the fuck? We got A+ scouts. Look at Yoshimura. Like that. Alright, well, I thought these were players, that they were like scouting in the NHL. So he's... Okay, this guy's got specific players. These guys are scouting actual teams. That's a little confusing for me. I think we'll just let them scout and do their thing. Good luck, guys. Let's see your draft classes here, actually. I'm curious because I know for NHL, at least, they don't have like the NCAA players, and I don't feel like putting them all in. Okay, but there's an elite defenseman. That's all I care about. So I was just making sure that they didn't like all of a sudden get rights to the NCAA. Alright, so I'm going to sim a little bit, guys, and I'll catch back up to you in the few moments coming. Good night. Alright guys, so it's actually, we just had an injury. Svechnikov and one of our NHL defensemen actually got injured. So I think we're going to go in here. We'll bring up Hickett's. Actually, let's do this multi-select thing. Let's feel advanced. And we'll go send down, or not send down anybody. We'll bring up, I wanted to bring up Jack because he's now listed as a third line role. Just make sure none of these other guys are depth forward, minor score. Okay, alright, we're good. See if Veronic grew. No. So we're going to bring up Jack, and I think we're going to send down one of our lower forwards. I think Franzen, your time has come, so we'll do this. Waivers must clear for reassigned. I think just Franzen has to clear waivers. If someone picks him up, they're smoking. So we'll go back into here. Let's go edit lines. We'll start with best lines, see what that looks like. Roslok is on the fourth line. I don't know about that. Let's move Athenas. Who's got better face-offs? Face-offs. 79. 75. Actually, I think I'm just going to keep him as center, though, just because he's younger. And he has better potential. I want to keep Bertuzzi. Or actually, he's a fourth line. Let's go like this. We'll do. He's supposed to be right wing anyway. Okay. Or actually, no, he's not. Yeah, I was gonna say Helm is not a. There's this guy, a lefty, and Helm is a lefty as well. I believe Helm is more of a checking guy. So let's move him over here just to be on his off wing. Okay, that looks not horrible. Bertuzzi at center though. Let's put Glendening. I know he's a. Oh, he's not a natural center. Wow, he's 87 faceoffs though. I swear he plays center in real life, unless I'm high. I don't know. whatever. Let's make sure, actually, Zetterberg, we'll give Rozalok the extra ice time. Yeah. I just really want him to grow. I have a lot of faith in him. We gave up a lot to get him, so let's see if he's going to live up to the potential here. So I think those are the changes that I'm going to make there. Let's best lines down here. Let's maybe give Churchian a chance on the first line. Sure, that doesn't look terrible. Alright. I think we'll leave it at that, and we're going to keep simulating. Alright guys, Mikkelroff is actually ready to come back in the lineup, so I'm actually going to send down Higgets, and just so he keeps getting ice time in the AHL, because I believe he's actually still growing. If I'm not mistaken, he's young, right? Yeah, 22. I was like, I don't know. I don't remember certain things. Like, I remember names of players. I don't always remember their exact credentials. Let me just it says we have an extra guy. I think it's Jokinen. Yeah, Jokinen's our injury player. That's actually good. Okay, let's go to, yeah. Okay, I was hoping it'd bring me edit lines here. We'll just best lines. That looks fine. Oh, yeah, that's fine. Actually, we'll leave it. Alright, I'll catch you back up to you guys. Alright guys, we actually just got a CPU trade. They're offering us a 2023 for our 2023. Let's see what their prospect pool looks like. Actually, Witkowski. I'd be okay with giving him up. Yeah, that's fine. Let's just see here. Are they going to be like any good next year? That's what I'm worried about. I know they have nice prospects, so he'll get better. Don't they have Thatcher Demko as well? Yeah, and he'll come in and be really nice. I don't see this as a trade benefiting us really. I don't think it'd hurt us, so I don't think we're gonna accept it. Alright guys, we actually got another trade here. This is from the Avalanche, another CPU trade. Let's see how they're doing here. They're 6th in the division. They're offering us a 3rd for our 3rd next year. And I believe we already have a 3rd for next year. We have Vegas's. Oh, never mind. It's 2021 that we have Vegas's. I would be okay with giving this up, considering I think that we can get a 3rd rounder back for probably like a 5th round pick like this year, like the actual player that we pick. So I would be okay with giving a 3rd and Witkowski for the Ottawa Senators 3rd. How are the Senators? Can I not see the Senators from here? I know the Senators are not good. Without Carlson, there's no way they're any good. So I think this will be a trade that we're actually going to be taking. I have confidence that I can get a 3rd or a 4th rounder for next year. Witkowski is a player that we really don't need, as he's not growing anymore. So we're going to do this pick here and get an extra draft pick for this round. Colorado, we will be accepting your trade offer. It's a best roster, I guess. Actually, I don't know what that looks like. I gotta see what the lines look like here. Just want to make sure. Oh, we can catch up with the league here. So we're actually not doing too bad. The Senators are below us, which is not a surprise. So we're actually 15, 18, and 6, which is not horrible. I was really expecting us to do worse. We're kind of in contention with somehow the Lightning only have 41 points. Let's see what our guys are doing. Larkin's obviously having a good year. It looks like Mantha's slowed down a little bit. Not too much though. 31 points. The Goose is having a nice year. It's looking like Larkin's getting some points here. That's good. Good. I hope he's growing. Let's see if he's grew at all. No, still an 84. Vanek's having a nice year. Wow. Athanasiou, good year for a 3rd liner. See if he grew at all. I don't think so. Zetterberg still producing. Mike Green's actually producing a lot. Wow, nice assist total. Helm, great year so far. Frick, would like to see a little bit more out of him, but he has grown a little bit, it looks like. Roslovic is up to a 79 now, and it says his role is a 4th liner. So I might be able to move Athanasiu back to that third line center spot. Sorry, I was just blanking. I don't know why. Let's see how our goalies are looking. Geez, 13 games, 0 points opening. Howard is not playing terrible, not playing great. Bernier is not playing horrible, I guess. I don't know. I'd like to see a little bit better than 2.82, but not horrible. Let's check our AHL team here. I don't really care about the goalies at all. Let's just make sure Svechnikov is having an alright year. Turgeon's playing alright. Any growth from either of them? No, it's upsetting. Pumple, would like to see more out of him. And those guys would probably produce better. But I can't be too mad. Can't be too mad. I think the guys are doing alright. So I'm just going to make sure the lines are looking good, and I'll catch up in a sec. Alright, y'all. It's looking pretty much how I want it to look, considering his role as a fourth line forward. I think we can leave him down there in Athanasiu. We'll keep an eye on it, though. He's not on the power play anymore. I think that's alright. We'll leave him off the power play. He's a 79 overall. I don't know if I really want to leave him on the power play. So all is looking good. Check the AHL real quick. Make sure. Okay, Svechnikov's on the second line over Franzen. I don't like that. We'll go like this. Turgeon. Oh, that explains why Turgeon wasn't. Okay, our lines got a little messed up. I didn't realize it was that bad. That's definitely my fault. My bad, boys. Runic still no growth. That's okay though. All right. That's good. And Zadina is in the CHL. Oh, what if Zadina is actually like grown to an 80? I'll check. Let's see. See if Zadina's grown at all. So I know I can call him up to the NHL. No, he's 76. What about Suzuki? Suzuki's still a 67. Oh, geez, wasn't he like a 70? Man, that sucks. It's that Fog of War BS. Ramison, not much growth. That's all alright though. Cholowitsky, is he not playing in the AHL? I don't know. Hold on. That would not be good. I think he is. Yeah, he is. I think we'll move him up to a slot though. Here, we'll move Lashoff down. So we'll go like this. Just check everybody else. Yeah, everyone that should be playing is playing. Okay, everything looks good. We'll leave it like that. We'll keep the sim going here. I think I'll go up to the deadline anyway. And we'll be back. Alright guys, it actually turns out that I'm retarded. And sim past the trade deadline. So I guess we'll just make a draft day trade and we'll send to the end of the year here and see what happens. What the fuck? Holy shit, dude. Alright guys, so our season is over. Unfortunately, we finished below 500 by 1 game though, so I'm assuming we were kind of floating middle of the pack. I simmed a little too far by accident, and I have to figure out how to go find the league settings here, or whatever the fuck they're called. Okay, it's right here. Let's see where he finished in the league. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th. So I think the best we can do is get a 4th overall pick, because I don't think we're in that bottom 5. Is that how it works? I don't know. I think as the 7th place team, though, we can only get up to the 4th overall pick, so that kind of sucks. See if New Jersey. So Kings and New Jersey both finished out of the playoffs. So if I didn't sim past the trade deadline, I maybe could have gotten a pick in there somewhere. I think it's fine though. It's whatever really. So that kind of sucks. I was hoping we'd finish a little bit lower. Maybe we got some good growth though. We'll check the stats here. Samantha and Larkin and Nyquist's production fell a little bit off towards the end of the year. It looks like we didn't get any growth from Larkin. Mantha grew a little bit, 2 overalls over the season. Hopefully Zetterberg retires after this year. Not in real life, I hope not, but in the game, it'd make it easier for us contracts wise. See if we got any growth out of Athanasiu, Roslovic. is an 80 overall, so that's good to see. Bertuzzi still 79. Frick still 79. Let's check out the defense here. For the Rapids, Grand Rapids. Cholowitsky still 69. Ronick still 64. 68. 73 for Hickett's. See Skaters production here. So Sveshnikov had a very good year. Pumple played pretty well. Would like to see more out of Turgeon, considering he played first line pretty much most of the year. Pumple never grew all year. Sveshnikov's up to a 76. That's good to see. Whoever this Camper guy is had a great year. Chris Terry had a decent year. Holstrom, good year. Not overall, not a bad year for any of the guys. Not a bad year at all. I didn't really see anyone underperform. I think we could add more performance out of some people, but I'm glad to see that no one underperformed. I'll be back with the draft lottery results, guys, and I'll see you guys in a sec. Alright, everybody, it looks like Ovi is back-to-back champions in this universe. So that's nice to see. Congratulations, Ovechkin, I guess. I'm hoping to see the lottery results come next, I believe, after the cap hit, if I'm not wrong. And there we are. We got the 3rd overall pick. I was wrong. Let's go. That's actually really fucking good. That's much better than I was expecting, dude. That's so hype. Alright, that's nice. So it looks like if we traded for New Jersey or Los Angeles, we would have had pretty bad lottery picks. So that's okay. I think we're still going to go for them as a draft day thing. See if Zetterberg retired. Let's go to our team only. Hank did not go, but Franzen left, so that's good. We don't have to deal with his contract. It's okay. I like Hank staying, especially if he keeps his potential. I'm really fucking glad he played. It's like, that's the last guy I grew up, like, I watched Datsuk, I watched Lidstrom, Yzerman, and they're all retired now, and it's starting to make me feel old, even though I'm still only, 15 going on 16, so, that kind of sucks. So, it's like Hossa finally decided to call it. Goalies wise, no one too special here. Alright, so let's let's look at the rewards first. What did that say? I did not read that. I highly recommend you trade your, okay, whatever. Let's see their player awards here. Let's see, so Washington obviously got the cup. Let's go to player awards. McDavid got the Art Ross. The Hart went to Kuzi. Norris went to Doughty. That's nice. It's usually Hedman every year. Kuzi also got the Lady Ving. Middlestat got the Calder. Wow, okay. Not Dolan. Conn Smythe went to Holtby. I'm blanking on stuff. Vesna went to Dubnik. Jennings, Dubnik, Bill Masterson, DeKaiser. Alright! Would you look at that? Danny DeKaiser. Jonathan Taves. We got the Selke. Wow. Wasn't back Bergeron? That's crazy. Ted Lindsay went to the Ovechkin. I almost said the Capitals. Maurice Rocket Richard, Ovechkin, not surprised. And that's everything for that. Let's go team awards. That's the only... Oh, okay. I gotta switch through here. Presidents was the Capitals as well. Looks like Edmonton versus Capitals finals. So if you're an Oilers fan, good things coming in the future, I guess. Nice to see Ovi get a back-to-back. Let's see AHL if we got any team awards here. Okay, I guess our AHL team sucked. Yeah, okay, we definitely did. Alright. So let's hop into the draft here. I just want to take a peek at the class, like what we're looking at. And then I'll probably stop the video here. I just want to take a look at the draft class. Oh, wait, their timer still goes. I want to make sure no one gets picked and we don't actually start the draft. Oh, God, I have to do the... You can't, back out? Oh, jeez. Wait, what? Past years you could go in and look at the draft class and back out. Oh, dude. Okay. Alright. We need defensemen. So, it looks like there's 2 elite defensemen in the top 5 here. 3 elite defensemen. I don't think we're gonna. I think we're gonna go with the 2-way. Kistov. Who did they just take? Oh, yeah. Okay, we're probably gonna go with Kistov. Offensive defenseman is kind of like whatever. We already have Sarah Jarvi, a gem. What does that mean? What? Okay, maybe we actually go with Lambikin. Apparently he's a gem. So that's a good thing? I think we'll go with him just because I don't know. I'm curious to see what gem means. It's alright. So I think we're going to go with Lambikin. And then we'll see if we can't trade up later. Maybe something. Alright. Let's sim Buffalo's pick here. So they had... Okay, we don't get to know his overall because of the fog of war. We'll sim this pick. And... Okay, so they did take Zayu Zubin. Oh, man, this is a hard pick. I did not want to do this, man. I wanted to hear you guys' feedback first. That's alright. So it says he's a gem. Which doesn't mean bust. It's a good thing. I'm just really curious to see what this gem thing is. So I think we're going to go with Lambikin. Obviously, he's a medium elite. He's a defenseman. We need a defenseman that's an elite. So it's not going to hurt us going with either one of these guys. Let's do it. Okay, we also don't get to know his overall, but it did say he was a gem. So, it's alright. I'm happy with our pick. So they got Kristoff. Let's go try and make a trade. Maybe try and get another pick in the top 10. Nashville. Wow, why are they here? Aren't they contenders? They're champions, and they want to get rid of their first. So let's see if we can't make a move here for something. Let's offer something here. Maybe we move Vegas's second. We'll give them someone to help their push for next year, maybe. Let's see. We don't really have any, like, right now players that we could give them. Dude, I can't trade Zetterberg. I can't do that. I just can't. I don't really have anyone else for them, though. Do they need, another defenseman to round out their top 6? I could try and give them Daly and just throw another thing on. Their defensive group is really good, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So they could use Daly. Okay. That's decent value. Cronwall actually has higher. Okay, we'll give him Cronwall. They want Cronwall. I think it's because he's an overall point higher. Yeah, 81 overall. That value is still not really close, though. Let's see. They want Bernier, but I don't really want to give up Bernier. Let's just go skaters matching the blocks, see who they want here. Mike Green? I don't know, man. Maybe we go Green in that second and we'll keep Cronwall. That looks a little even. They would have more than 45 skaters. So, okay. Well, okay. Alright, I know what we'll do here. Alright, I'm just going to come back once I find a trade that will work. Alright, guys, we're going to try this. It's 2/4, the second overall, so they're still going to get a decent pick this year's draft. We're taking Gianta and Janot for roster spots. We're giving them a Sarah Jarvi because we just took a offensive defenseman instead, so we don't really need Sarah Jarvi anymore. Mike Green to help their playoff push. And, I don't know, man. Let's see if it goes through here. They do it. Seems like a sweet proposal, so I think we actually overextended a little bit. Probably could have kept some of those fourths. Maybe we get one back. Dude, watch this. We'll go for Calgary's. And we'll give them Columbus's 5th. And, I don't know, future 7th. Too far off. Okay, whatever. We overextended a little bit. It's okay. So we got another pick at number 10 here. That's good. Let's send a user pick, see what's available here. So yeah, if there's medium elites are still going off the board here. Trusting our scouts. They know someone is good. Let's see. A right winger. We definitely need wingers. Our center group is pretty good. If anything, we definitely need wingers at this point, or a goalie. We could reunite the Suzuki brothers. But I'd just be nervous picking him because their potential's unknown. So we could go with another defenseman actually. But his potential is also kind of unknown. He's injury prone. That's not something we want. We're reaching. Really? For one pick above? We're reaching? I don't know. So he's a good goal scorer. That is something we need for sure. Top 6 potential, but what if he is just an elite? Man, he was supposed to go at 6. Oh boy. I'll sort by scouting rank here. Okay, it already is sorted by scouting rank. What is CS rating? I don't know. Previous scouting rankings, scouting ranking. Oh, current scouting ranking. Dude, this is tough. 5'11", 175. Two-way defender. Who do we have at right wing? Frick, Bertuzzi. Sveshnikov's coming up as a winger, but we're definitely going to need more than just Sveshnikov. O'Reilly wouldn't play right away. Man, I don't know. Do we risk it and go with another defenseman? Or do we go with someone that we know for sure? I say we go with someone that we know for sure. We can take chances later in the draft. I'm curious to see. Oh, dude, we don't get to see. That sucks. That's nerve-wracking, man. Alright, we'll go to the next round here. We should have a pretty high second round pick, yeah. 7th overall. Let's see what kind of people are still going off the board here. A medium elite again. I think it's that fog of war that medium elites will fall farther back in the draft just because people don't know really what they're picking all the time. Let's see who's available here. I got more unknown players. I definitely got to start moving my scouts around. A high elite defenseman. Let's see if we know anything about this guy. His balance, his offensive consistency. He's got a heavy slash shot. Okay. What about this guy? Do we know more about him? Okay, we definitely know more about him, but low top 4 at this point with medium elites going off the board, man. Ooh, I don't know. Do we take a chance? Or there's a low elite here. We did just take a right wing. What about goalies? Goalies are in this, right? Oh, wait. Do you just switch to C goalies? No, they're not very good right now. I don't know, man. Like, do we risk it? We don't need centers. We just took a right wing. This defenseman is unknown. He's below these guys both, though. Do we take a chance on the elite? Or do we go with the top 4? I say we go with the elite. Oh, this guy is, like, pretty sure low elite, though. This guy's a gem. Jeez, dude, I don't know. This is hard. Drafting is definitely not as easy as it used to be. I think we're going to go for the high elite guy here. And then we'll try and trade for that gem. High elite. No, wait. Oh, we still got that fog of war. Oh my god, this is hard to watch. Okay, I know the Sharks are definitely contenders, so we could probably snag their second round pick here. See what we can offer them, because I want to get that gem for sure. Let's move our 3rd round pick. And we can move a Columbus 5th. See if they'll accept that. they will not. Doesn't meet our trade block needs. Okay. Give you like a kind of shitty prospect, maybe. Yeah, like someone like this. Just won't work out probably. Maybe this will work. Yes, sir. Okay, so we moved up to another second round pick. So 47th. If this guy was 40th, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. We should get him. I don't remember his name, but I know he said gem. And I'm trying to get our hands on another gem. He was an offensive defenseman. So it's definitely now looking like a good move, moving Jarvi. This guy's a gem. Oh my god, but there's an elite guy still there, man. Do we trust our scouts and go with the gem, or do we... Oh, dude. Let me go back here. Are the Blues contenders? Because I would not mind losing another third for this second round pick here. So we move our third again. Maybe we move our 5th round pick. Okay, value's too far off. Hold on, I'll put that other prospect that was there. We'll go like... let me see here, another... Where's that unsigned guy? This guy? I just don't see him working out. Maybe we snag like a 5th overall? Or a 5th round pick here? Maybe? I don't know. Like another... yeah, like the Blues 5th round pick here, and go like that. Yes, they will do that. Okay. So now we have both of them, so we can get both of them here. We'll go with this 3-bar elite guy here, this winger. Oh, dude, or do we go with the top 4? Oh my god. No, we're going with the gem, dude. I don't know. I'm trust my scouts that he's a gem. Whatever that means. I don't know. We're gonna go with it. Hopefully, he does turn out to be a gem. Screw it. Let's get over to the 3rd round here. 7th overall. Or, oh yeah, we traded our 3rd. A 4-bar elite. Well, I think that's a pretty obvious pick here. What we're going to go with. Yeah, okay. We're definitely taking the elite guy. Joe Beach, great find. Nice. Okay. So he's a low elite. That's good. For the 4th round. We got the first pick in the 5th round. Okay. What about that? Another 4-bar low elite. Another defenseman, though. We've picked a lot of defensemen. What if we sort by potential? We got a couple 2-bar medium elites. I think those guys are going... who are we looking at here? This guy, right? So those guys will go later. This guy's going in the same round. Another top 6. A center, he'll go later. So we can wait for him. Okay, we'll get this guy. Another low elite player. That's good. I think we definitely have to make our scouts more active, though. Oh, we have another 5th round pick. Look at that. This is like normally where I start sorting my potential instead of looking at the scouting rank stuff. I don't really want to go with another defenseman. This is definitely going to be a reach if we go for him now. I don't know, man. Another low elite, though. This guy is a center. No gems. Do we have another gem or something? Oh, okay. We don't have a gem. We only got 2 gems. That's alright. We'll go to potential here. And I don't know. Do we snag this defenseman? He's low elite. No. We're gonna go with the top 6. We need more forwards. Because Zetterberg's going to retire soon, so hopefully that'll be Zetterberg's replacement of the future, maybe? I don't know. Maybe we move him for Zetterberg's replacement. We got another 5th round pick here. I think we're just going to use this one on the elite guy. Just because he's elite, he's trade bait. We got 3 offensive defensemen. Whichever one doesn't grow will be moved. Another 5th round pick. Okay, I did not realize we had 4. Let's see what else is on the draft board here. I'm on an hour and 6 minutes of recording. This is definitely not going to be an hour and 6 minutes. I will not let that happen to you guys. A sniper, 2-bar medium elite. It's kind of looking like our best pick here. Let's stretch for him. Let's see what's up with Chris Stewart or Cole Stewart. Hopefully he's actually a medium elite. And I don't know. We can just start guessing on guys here. These guys are all unknown. Should we guess on a goalie? We don't have any goalies. Salamanine? Welcome to the Detroit Red Wings. Maybe he'll turn out to be someone. Who knows? Last pick of the draft for us. We'll sort by potential. See if anyone's left. Okay, we'll just guess on this goalie as well. Screw it. Imagine if he's actually a medium elite in the 7th round. Wouldn't that be something? Alright, so the NHL draft is complete. I did not really mean to do that, but we had a lot of picks, so I was not about to auto draft. Alright, I guess we'll get to the re-sign phase, and then we'll definitely call it a video. We'll look at growth, and something about scouts needing to be re-signed, I think. We got a lot of contracts to re-sign and know that. We'll see if anyone growed over the off season at all. It's not really looking like it. Yeah, I know contract extensions work. Let's see if we sort by potential. We still can't see the potential due to the fog of war or whatever. These are all our new guys, right? So we definitely got some good elites out of that. That's good to know for sure. Let's see what we got potentially. Just no growth really at all. That kind of sucks. Maybe by the beginning of the season they'll grow a little bit more. That's alright. Alright, so I'm going to leave it here. A solid draft it looks like so far. Made a nice trade for Suzuki. Hopefully he'll grow with Zadina in the AHL this year, probably. And hopefully our prospects turn out to be something good. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Make sure you guys leave down below your thoughts, comments, input. I will definitely be reading it. And I'll see you guys in the next one.